Hi, I'd like to introduce you to MCR, a little robot designed to clean up toys. Here we can see a test of various vehicles for MCR to pick up. Each one has a unique set of characteristics that make them easier and sometimes harder for MCR to lift. As you can see, the blue car was relatively small and very light, and so MCR picked it up with relative ease. The white car is also not very heavy, although it is much smaller and lower to the ground. This test shows how MCR can manipulate items that are rather low to the ground. Here you can see the white car bounces off the rim. This is not due to MCR, rather that was operator error. And to make the most of the situation, as the car was upside down, we tested to see how it would pick up the car even if it was on its roof. And again, you can see that it does so without much effort. The yellow truck it's actually made of plastic, and so this one is lighter than it looks like it might be. However, it's much larger, and so we wanted to see how MCR would handle a wider, taller truck as opposed to the short cars. And again, you can see without much effort, MCR does lift that. This blue car is all metal, and so it's much heavier than the smaller cars. It's also got this awkward wing in the back of it, and so we wanted to see how it would manipulate around, how the claw would manipulate around that. And again, MCR performed fantastic and picked it up with absolutely no effort. The last car you see here is a monster truck, and this one is much, much heavier, and it's very large and very awkward. And to make that all worse, we came at a very awkward angle to see just what it would take before MCR was unable to lift some of these cars. And again, MCR performed very admirably. Good job, little guy. The next test that was set up for MCR was an assortment of various toys. We wanted to see how MCR would articulate around the different geometries. And as you can see from the first two, MCR picks them up with no issue whatsoever. This third one, though, is interesting. It's both heavier than the cars were, and it's two separate items that are stacked one on top of another. And what this shows is MCR's ability to wrap around the geometries, but also the fine detail in the movements. And so you can see here that the pads wrap around, compress, and lift both objects at once. The last object is the largest object that MCR has tried to lift thus far. It's also the heaviest that it's tried to lift so far. And without any issue, MCR again lifts the object. Well done. Here we can see MCR attempting to pick up two stacked blocks. As MCR moves in and the grippers close, you can see it's very difficult to judge exactly where that claw is going to end up. And as MCR lifts these blocks, they are quite heavy. This is the upper limit of MCR's payload. However, the gripper was not fully on that second block, and MCR does end up dropping that block. But again, capitalizing on the situation, we decided to try to set the block down and again demonstrate how MCR can manipulate things. Here we can observe MCR gripping an object with some corners and irregular surfaces, and we can watch as the pad wraps around the object. Thanks to everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you'd like to see more, Let me know in the comments below.